Hey guys, right now we are on the way to Old Dominion to pick up our brand new kayak from Old Town. Dude, this thing is gonna be amazing. We've been waiting for this for a long time. It's just gonna be epic. That okay, let's go ahead and unbox the AutoPilot. Hey guys, it's gonna be dark pretty soon. See, the sun is setting over there, you see that? So we're gonna unbox this baby quickly. I will drag it because it has that thing. Oh, you guys are getting anxious. Oops. Ah, you're looking at it, looking some of this. You can probably tell already. Ha ha ha. Okay. Okay. Alright. Cutting this plastic out. Alright. Huh. OMG. Oh. Smells new too. What is this here? Something got stuck. Oh, look at this. This is like tape. XL fishing rod right there. You got this shallow anchor mount right here. This is gonna be some crazy stuff. We're gonna check this soon. There you go. Nice. The cable, the prop. Oh, we're gonna have to set up all this stuff. Kill switch, the stuff for the paddle holder, the remote. Awesome. Let's put this back. We're gonna check it soon. Old Town seat, super high quality seat, very comfortable. I think you could be all day on the water with this seat. It goes all the way out. Look at this. GPS enabled main cutout motor. It's able to take a light ion or lead acid battery, lithium battery or lead acid battery. This is to hold the motor down, and this plate you could have it on or take it off. When you have it like this, you could paddle this boat just normally. Plug in for the motor. OMG. Okay, let's start setting up this beast. Let's see what we got right here. I think we all know what this is. Let's take it out. Thank you, down. Oh, has some stuff holding it. Yeah. Alright, this out. It has some seat tie holding the motor down right here. Look at that giant tank well, guys. Awesome stuff. Let's go ahead and unbox the motor. What? Okay, I think the motor is about 24 pounds. Not super heavy though. 24 pounds. We'll probably do some kind of workout. We have to put the prop and everything else that we have to do. Let's get to work. This is some super exciting stuff. Now there, you plug it in there. This will attach to the battery terminals, and boom, ready to go right here. Okay, so you need a shear pin, and you do have another pin right here in case you need a replacement. You're on the water, something breaks. All right, so you got put the shear pin first, which is, it goes right here. Let me go ahead and see if I do this right. The shear pin goes in first, then it goes the prop itself, there you go. Then goes this little star. It's gonna prevent this to, and the nut that is gonna hold the prop itself. And the great thing about it is that with this kill switch, you could actually tie down the prop, and then you could use this on the water again to loose that prop up if something happens. You're definitely probably gonna have a lot of line in here somewhere that on the water maybe you want to take the prop out and fix it up. So yeah, that's pretty much complete right here. All right, so now let's go ahead and remove this plate, and let's go ahead and put the motor. Got those attachment points right there, got the cabling. There you go, that was easy. Oh my god, that was easy. That was like so easy to just plug in. Let's just take it out again. You got a nice handle here, right? Yes, how? So you got this 4 things. You go in there, you bring it down all the way down, and then you lift this one up, and then right there, it's not gonna go anywhere. We just plug it in here, it goes up, this thing goes up, and then it just plugs in, ready to go. Now you got this what would be the name of this? This is pretty much gonna hold it down. So bring that, put that there, you have the handle here, and then you bring this motor down, and when it's completely down, you just lock it down where it needs to be. Right now we can't do that because, all right, so you're done fishing, you want to take the motor off, unplug the electric, super easy. Handle, open this up, take the motor out, don't forget the key. Done. And then you just go and you put in your car. Let's go ahead and set up the rest. Want to set up the battery. This is easy to do. Make sure it goes down. So we just go in here. I think having the paddle holder down, it's gonna work better for me, because that way I'm not gonna hit it by accident and move the paddle out of position. All right, paddle holder is good to go. All right, so I'm gonna be using my lithium battery. The readings on this boat is not gonna read if you put a lithium battery, but doesn't matter, that's what I want to use. I did that, you don't have to do it. I think it's gonna work better for me if I don't have the zig tie on. So again, you do what's best for you. Got the blue one here. All right guys, we got the Sportsman from Old Town AutoPilot 120. We're gonna go ahead and bring it down, and we're gonna set it up for you guys right here, and then we're gonna get on the water with it. It's gonna be amazing today. I really am truly excited about this boat, taking it on the water. It's just gonna be amazing. See, the awesome thing about this new Sportsman is that you got handles right here to grab the boat and just slice it out. It's not just one piece, it's two now. Alright guys, so I really like Hero Blast Up Pros. I use them all the time, but the track bolt, the track nut that comes with this starboard is horrible, especially for this type of tracks from Old Town. So it's better if you get these flat ones. They just go in easier, and you're able to slide it and put it where you want it. Let's put this camera here, make sure that, but what I got here is a lithium battery from Amp Outdoors. This is my charging port that I have here, and I connected the cables. It comes with a, it's super easy to set up, right? But again, you could use a lead acid battery for this. I like to use lithium because they weigh almost nothing and they last longer. And the great news about this lithium battery is that if you go down to the description, you're gonna see a link to Amp Outdoors, and you're gonna be able to save 5% of your order. That's a lot of money, guys, that you could be saving 5%, because lithium batteries are super expensive. But Amp Outdoors, definitely have the best price in the game. Now I need to, when you get your Sportsman out, you're gonna find things like in here you got your controller, which I'm gonna attach to my life vest. And also you're gonna see somewhere on here that says that you have to use the grease right here and apply it. Battery connector. Let's check it out. This is like, make sure that this thing is ready for prime time. Nice, that's done. Let's go ahead and put this here and see if it works. Ah, sweet, look at that, that's amazing. Oh, good job, Old Town, good job. I'm gonna go in the high sitting position first. The awesome thing about this boat is that you have high and low sitting position. Let's go high first. There you go, good. So let's put the seat back, slash it down, secure the seat, it's not gonna go anywhere. Now let's get the start of the show and let's go ahead and put it where it belongs, inside the milk crate. There you go. There you go, I'm gonna put it here for now. All right, so we gotta put the rods. We got 4 rod holders and we got 4 rods. Now I'm gonna put the rods later because we have to get in the water first and we're gonna go through some trees. So let's put the rods on the side first. One and 2. If you want to just maintain position, all you have to do is just spot lock it and the motor is gonna do its thing. And it's spot lock right here, you're not even moving, it's GPS enabled. And it will spot lock you within 5 feet or whatever you press that button. It's some crazy stuff. The crazy things that you're able to do with this is just plain amazing, and we're just having a blast, super blast with this boat. It's just plain amazingness, pure amazingness. The things that I was able to do with this boat on this demo is just off the charts craziness. So much space on this boat, I tripped. All right, rudder all the way down. It's on the other side. It's all the way down now. Let's do this. There you go. Oh, did it click? Oh, because I don't have the kill switch. Don't have the kill switch, so there's no clicking. Where's the kill switch? Kill switch goes right here. Now there's clicking. Kill switch is there. Okay guys, let's turn the motor on and see what's up. It's super windy here. Okay guys, gonna hit it up to 10. Ooh, should have brought my audio thing for the audio. Okay guys, we are going maximum speeds. Speed 10, we hitting 4.1 miles an hour, 4.2 miles an hour, speed 10. The maximum I seen is 4.2. Now let's see how sharp this thing turns. Look at this, oh my god. Where's my rod? Over there. Look, I'm just using my feet for now. I'm gonna see how sharp it turns. Oh my god, this thing is amazing. Look at that rudder go. Ooh. This is like navigating. I think I got a little bit of grass. Let's stop it right here with all right, let's see what's up. gonna see if we got any sort of grass. This wind is terrible. We may have to redo this this test. No grass whatsoever. Incredible. Okay, 4.1. So the maximum speed we get on this boat is 4.2 miles an hour. I want to do a short term. I want to see how well it does it with the motor and the rudder. Oh, I did it too much. Oh my god, look at, oh my god, did you see that? Ooh, ooh, we gotta do this again. Dude, like on the spot, man. What? You could train yourself to be super amazing with this thing, like to do amazing crazy stuff. Like we're gonna go hit that thing over there. I'm gonna go in reverse, see what's up. What the heck? Check this out, guys. Dude, if this does not convince you to buy this boat, I don't know what will. This is just incredible stuff. Let's see how close we can get here. Oh my god, this is just next level stuff, guys. This is just plain amazing. Make sure to check the link down below to learn more about it. Wow, man, this is just plain incredible, man. I keep saying wow because it's like wow. This is boat technology for big bass boats, and we have it right here on our little tiny kayak, and it's everything is built in. You don't have to break your head trying to find a way to mount a motor like this, and then everything just comes together, and the price is not that bad. This is just wizardry. This is amazing stuff. And I wish that all tournaments will open up to motors, but when they see this, they're gonna go like, that's next level stuff, bro. We cannot compete with that. You know, like for real, this is some crazy shit. Well, I actually hit the right one, but dude, next level shit, man. Next level shit. Let me stand up. I'm gonna be careful not to fall. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Whoa. Whoa. What the heck? What kind of wizardry is this? Shoot. Now we're talking. Imagine I have a rod in my hand instead of my camera, and I'm just working this piece of whatever this is right here, lily pads. I'm just like, dude, looking for fish. I should go slower because I'm looking for fish. Oh my god, this is some kind of wizardry, bro. This is incredible. Some kind of wizardry, bro. Look at this. Look at this, how I'm going this way. Like, this is amazing. I'm going that way over there, and it's just going sideways. Yeah, with the Hobie 360 you could go sideways like this, but not standing up doing shit, right? Talking to the camera. This is next level stuff, bro. This is just incredible shit. Wow. Let me just go ahead and lift the rudder up. The rudder is up. Now we're just gonna be controlling this boat with this. Ready? Go. 2.7, 3.7, 4 miles an hour, 4.1 miles an hour in freaking reverse. Are you kidding me? Because there's no reverse, it's actually going forward, the motor, but it's backwards, so it's going in reverse. This is some level shit. OMG. Oh my god, this is too much. Dude. Woo. I'm speechless. This is too much. This is too much. This is too much fun. Okay guys, I would just want to go like a speed 1, a speed 5, so you get an idea of how this thing perform on the water. So let's go ahead and do that. It goes in half, like 0.5, 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, and like so. All right, so this is speed 1. Basically we're not even moving. It's 0.6 miles an hour. Don't even hear a thing. Speed 5, 2.2 miles an hour, 2.3, 2.4 miles an hour right now. This is half the speed, and it's almost half the speed that it actually goes. 2.6, right? 2.6. Speed 5, 2.7 we hit briefly. 2.7. We know that it goes the same way in forward and reverse because you just turn the motor. So no need to go and test that in reverse, because all it does is just turn the motor and it goes at a normal constant speed. Like if it were for the motor, it will be like if it's going forward. Anyways, okay, so let's go ahead and do a speed 7. I want to see like a speed 7. I think it's like the sweet spot, because it's like 3.3 miles an hour, maybe 3.5 miles an hour depending on conditions. And this is like the trolling speed. This is what you need to catch those fish around the mangroves, or if you troll around the banks on a big lake. Yeah, 3.3, 3.4 miles an hour is speed number 7, and speed 10 we know that is 4 miles an hour, 4.2 miles an hour depending. I want to do the paddle test, but this is tricky. You're not gonna be wanting to paddle this boat unless you run out of battery, but just get a 100-hour battery and you have 2 full hour full speeds. Manage your range, all that stuff, but sometimes you may have to paddle. So let's do the paddle test right here, right now, see what's up. Now I'm gonna have the motor unit down for now, and then I'm gonna lift that up and see what's up. I just want to get a feel for how fast we can go, and I don't have my GPS unit, so I do have this handy unit that tells me how fast I'm going. And I'm gonna see if I just see how well it paddles with the unit down. It's 2.7, 2.9 miles an hour. What? Let's just hit it hard. Let's see how fast we go. First of all, I have the rudder. I'm paddling like you will have a paddle kayak. You have the rudder down and you're controlling the rudder with your feet. It tracks pretty well. We are 3.2 miles an hour. Wow, you could get going. This paddle is too short though. You need like a 260 at least. If you definitely a 260, 250, 260. 3.3 miles an hour. You could paddle it. Definitely could paddle it. I wonder if the motor is creating some kind of drag. Probably is, but not. It's probably not gonna be like crazy. Yeah, it paddles better with the motor up. I guess I could feel it. I would say maybe 3.5 miles an hour. The rudder does help a lot. It doesn't feel like a tank. It definitely paddles better with the motor up. I felt it. It's probably half an hour. It's probably half a mile better with the motor up. We're gonna be testing that later and later videos, and I'll let you guys know. But this was designed to work with the motor, so have your battery charged and take a spare with you. We're gonna be doing the grass test right now. See what's up. There's a little bit of grass right here. see what happens. Not much, I guess. The grass is thick over there. Let's go over there. There's some thick grass over here. This thing just keeps crawling too. Through. There's some thick stuff right here. Oh my god, this is like next level. Shh. Let me just walk you through this brand new kayak from Old Town. Let's just take you and show you what we have here. This boat has that W design that you find in the Top Water series, so it's super ultra stable. But what makes it more stable is that this thing, it is, guess this, 36 inches wide. It is 12 foot long exactly, and it weighs about 85 pounds. Just the whole of the boat is 85 pounds. If you add this motor, which we're gonna cover a little more in detail in this video, this is 24 pounds. Now, all this means that you're gonna be able to carry 400 pounds of human and tool capacity. Of course, not including your fancy electronics that you already have on board. So let's get more into this. I want to give you a full walkthrough of what this is. All right, so let's start here on the bow of the boat. I bet that you're seeing some familiar design languages right here with the Top Water series, but you just have a nice handle right here that is almost flush with the end of the boat, so it's gonna be easier to carry. Of course, remove the motor when you're gonna carry it. Right here you got a nice access point. You need this in case you need to fix this mount right here or whatever you have to do inside the boat. Look at all those wiring, cable, and all this stuff. I'm gonna show you some b-roll of that pretty soon with my cell phone later on, but you definitely need this access point right here to be able to install all this, you know, the cabling and everything that this motor is gonna need to in order to function, right? So let me fix this. What am I doing? All right, so again, I'm gonna cover the motor later. I just want to show you what the boat, like the kayak itself, have to offer. You get through-hole fittings right here from the factory installed, so you could do your fish finder installation. You got utility tracks, 18 inches. You got a bunch of cutout that you could easily put in your knife or pliers, things like that. Little boxes if you have to. Right here you get two forward-facing rod holders. Pretty awesome if you want to change lures, or if you just caught a fish, you just want to drop your rod right here. Pretty awesome stuff. You get a kill switch here with the motor. This thing have to plug in order to work, and then you got your kill switch right here that you definitely need to make this work. And the awesome thing with the kill switch is that you're gonna be able to use it to remove that prop in case you have like fishing line in there, or if you lose your shear pin, you got a replacement right here in the key itself, which is super amazing stuff. You get right here one cup holder, and then on the other side another cup holder. You get little cutouts on this side as well. Look at this. You could throw in you know, hooks or jig heads or whatever you're using. If you want to change it quickly, you could just drop it in here. Now the amazing thing here with this boat is that you have a low and high sitting position. See, you can put the seat really high like it is right now, or you could bring it down for extra stability. Like if you're fishing awesome day, just have it on the high sitting position. It's the best sitting position. If the weather is nasty or you want to feel more comfortable, you just bring it down, put it on that low sitting position. Since you don't have to deal with rudders or anything like that, you got more space right here. You don't have that rudder control. You have space for more tackle boxes. You also have an access point right here to go inside the hull if you need to do any installation of whatever you have to do. You get that access point right here. This is pretty awesome stuff. And this boat comes with a battery box, not the battery, but the battery box, and it will go right here, and then that is a hole for water to drain out. Now Old Town is also giving you one of these tackle boxes with the purchase of your kayak, which is pretty awesome stuff, for real, man. So let me put this battery back. It comes already pre-wired. You just plug it in. Now you have to source your own battery, and I fully 100% recommend to use my friend Matt from Amp Outdoors, which I'm gonna link down below. And also, if you use my coupon code Aliex, you're gonna save 5%. Now this battery is pretty amazing. This is incredible lithium battery. This is a 55 amp hours battery. I think you could go all day with this. We're gonna test that soon. Just get the 100 hours if you have the money, but this thing is pretty awesome. Again, battery box, you just need to add these wires connected to it, and then you just plug it in when you're ready. All right, let's keep going right here. We got a giant tank well. This thing is huge. Look at that. You can put like a human in there, right? You can put a giant cooler in here. You can put a giant fish bag. If you go offshore, you spot lock with this, and you fishing, bottom fishing, you get that giant tuna, whatever you get, you have room right here to put it in the back. Actually, you could even make this a cooler if you want. Like, actually, just do like a giant bag around it. You can put 10 tunas in here. It's pretty awesome stuff. Now, look at this rudder right here. Look at that thing. Thing is huge. That's gonna help you turn this boat super easy, because you have two ways that you could turn this boat. Number one, you could use, let me push this back here. You could use your foot to turn, to steer this boat. Look at this. Look at that. You see? See that? Or you could just steer with this. More of that later. All right, so in the rear right here that we can see, you see a plate. When you're not using the motor, you could cover this thing out so you could go paddling. It doesn't paddle super fast, but it's not a bad paddling. Like, it's not gonna tire you. It's just gonna go, it's just that it's not gonna go super fast. Also, here in the rear, you got gear tracks, 18 inches gear tracks. I'm not a super big fan of this plastic gear tracks. A lot of the accessories I use are really hard to put in because this hole right here is really tiny. It's not huge, so I had to be using different adapters to use my track accessories, but still, you got them, and I bet you could swap them for something else if you want to. And look at this crazy design right here. Look at this. Look at this guy. You got dual spaces to put a shallow anchor system. Like, I put in here my power pole unit, and here it doesn't come with the insert. This is our inserts. Let me just well, there are inserts right there, but this side doesn't have insert. You could definitely rig something up. I wish it had some kind of access point right here, or at least just put the additional inserts right here, double side. That would have been perfect. It doesn't have it, but I bet you could find a way to do this. Now, one of the awesome things that Old Town did, a lot of people just hated the rear handle on the 120 and 106 PDL, and instead of just having the rear handle, they did like a kind of like a built-in handle right here, which is pretty good. You use your two hands and you just lift this boat up super easy. That's some awesome stuff. AutoPilot 120. Now, you also have handles on the side, one here, one over there, and then you could put park, and you could park your anchor, and you could park your paddle right here. And also you got two rear facing flush mounted rod holders. But remember the PDL drives? They have this built in, but instead of having it there, now it's here. You get a nice storage place right here that should be waterproof, but I don't trust anything with water, so definitely whatever you put in there, make sure that it's waterproof itself. Now, before we flip it over, I want to discuss this motor unit right here. 45-pound thrust iPilot unit. This thing is not the fastest, but what it does is incredible. It has iPilot technology integrated, which is super amazing stuff. It uses GPS to pretty much know where you are, and you could anchor yourself down. This is like boat technology coming to little tiny kayaks like this. This is incredible stuff. You got a remote control right here that you could wear on yourself, and you could steer with this remote control by using these two buttons. If you hit your spot where you want to fish, you just press this and you're gonna anchor down within 5 feet. It's just incredible stuff. You could go forward, sideways, in reverse. You could do some amazing stuff with this thing that is 24 pounds of weight, and also it has a 2-year warranty, and the whole system is integrated. You don't have to go and buy one of these units and figure out how you're gonna mount it. It's already comes included. I know it's an expensive price, $3,800, but this thing is ready to go. They spent a lot of time refining this. They even took people like us and had us try it and get our feedback and try to make it a better product. But this thing, it performs. It just performs on the water, and it's super awesome stuff. Now let me just flip the boat over, and for me, in order to do that, I'm gonna remove everything because I don't want to break everything. Remove everything because I don't want to break everything. Remove what am I saying? I just flipped it over. You can see some of the top water design right here using that U-bolt, but you can clearly see that this boat has a different design. Look at this front end, it's really pronounced. It has a nice protector keel right here. That's pretty awesome stuff. And look at this, guys. This motor take out probably maybe 14 inches or so, but this thing is gonna be ultra stable. You do have all that space right there to allow the motor to do its thing and work the way it should work. Right here you got that universal transducer area where you could add the transducer. You could put the cable in through here, and using the through hole to install everything. You have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 scupper holes. Pretty awesome stuff. Plus that one, that's 11. And it's a beautiful boat. It's super stable. We're gonna be doing the stability test pretty soon, but this thing is just plain awesome. Look at this, the way that they did the design for the carrying handle, and also you have a drain plug and another sacrificial plate right here. Look at the difference. Look at how calm it is here because the water's moving a lot, and over there. And this thing was there like this, and it kept position. The only major issue is that it anchors where the current is going. Like if the current is hitting this way, it will anchor like this, and maybe you want to cast over here. So that's the only thing. But I don't know, find a way to deal with that, I guess. I'm gonna try to hit over there, see what's up. When you release it from a spot lock, it always turns. Shit, it's picking up. Oh my god, this is very nasty stuff. Look at that. Oh shoot. Oh shit. Wow, this is like a maybe 12 inches, 12, maybe more. Who knows? I'm not gonna measure that, but we're gonna cut across close to the mine. I need to get me a fish. How fast are we going? 3.9 miles an hour or just... Whoa, that was crazy. Don't wanna get wet. I think we're going too fast. 3.2. Let's see 3.2. Let's see if we get fish. Nasty weather. Cooler. Oh my god! Oh my god! What is this? Oh my god! What is this? Giant snook! my God! How big are you, guy? How big are you? What a beautiful fish, guys. Oh, but this is a beautiful fish. Hopefully no shark comes and takes my hand.
Yeah.
I see.
What's up?
I got a legal snook.
Awesome.
Chicken key. What do I do? Let him go?
You don't have a tag, do you?
No, I do. It's on automatic renewal.
Oh, then keep it if you want.
I don't know, man. I'll think about it.
Right.
It's beautiful, guy. It's beautiful.
Send a picture. Send a picture.
I will.
Later.
Later. Beautiful fish. Guys, it's incredible. Today it was the worst weather ever, and I decided to just leave for home, and I threw a line out, getting out of here on that horrible muddy water. And guess what we caught? This is a slot snook. This is a legal snook, guys. Pose for the camera, guys. Pose for the camera. Pose for the camera. These are giant fillets. Look at that, from the snook that we caught earlier today. I'm not gonna do a catch and cook. I'm just gonna cut it into pieces and pan fry it with a little bit of, let me see what we got here. You know, throw in some adobo. Where's the garlic powder? I don't know. Oh yeah, garlic powder right there, and of course we need salt. Boom. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this into pieces. This is the snook after we cut them into pieces and put some seasoning on it. Boom. And we're just pan frying it with a little bit of oil right there. Smells like fish. Smells fishy. Pan seared, and now we're also heating oil because we're gonna put this with a little bit of eggs and flour. Okay guys, I think some of these are done already. We're gonna take it out of the grease and put it right here. And look at that guys, that thing is looking good. We're cooking some more here, and we're frying more. And why almost I never ever make catch and cook, because I'm a mess. Nah, just kidding, just takes a lot of time. First time tasting snook, not bad at all. Alright guys, so I'm gonna show you how I installed the Torqeedo unit on this AutoPilot Sportsman by Old Town. Now, you do have an excellent Minn Kota unit right here that it works great with iPilot and a spot lock, amazing stuff. And we got some birds over there. Say hello to the birds. Hi, this thing is amazing. The ability to control the motor while you're standing up like I am right now, and just being able to look up and look for fish. It's just amazing. Can't wait for this craziness to go, you know, to be over and head back to Chicken Key on that crystal clear day with a crystal clear water and see the giant fish just right there in front of me, hit a spot lock and cast to it and bring it back. It's gonna happen guys, just give me 3 weeks or so and it's gonna happen. And but today I want to show you how I installed this Torqeedo on this boat. Now why would you want to do this? Well, if you already have it, I mean, I'm not saying go buy a Torqeedo, but if you do want to buy a Torqeedo, link below, affiliate link in the description. But I got this giant battery, and this thing with a Torqeedo could go 15 miles at top speed, give or take, you know, conditions, all that stuff. But I go, why not have my Torqeedo unit right here in the rear, and I could use it to get to my fishing spot, and when I get there I could use the spot lock and everything else to fish. I go, I could probably get 5 miles an hour on this boat, get to my fishing spot faster, and I will have more juice in case something goes wrong. I have more battery. Now the problem was that, well, you're gonna see more on this video, but the Torqeedo unit on this boat is not as fast as other boats. Actually, these two are about the same speed, more of that coming in this video. But even if you don't get the extra juice, you get the extra battery. These two combined makes the boat go faster. So I think it is an excellent idea if you already have this stuff. Now the main reason why I'm doing this is another reason. This was like the initial test to test another motor on this boat. All that's gonna have to wait, of course, but let me just walk you through what I did. First of all, I got rid of the rudder. If you want, you could remove it completely, just detach it from here. It is inside here. You gotta go in here through the access point, get in here and disconnect it from over here. You could disconnect it, and then you could remove it completely if you're gonna lift this to be it, right? But that was the plan. I was planning to put the iPilot back, just having the iPilot, and I wanted my rudder here. That's why it stayed here. Now I went fishing the other day and I forgot my Torqeedo battery, couldn't use the Torqeedo unit, and I had to just rely on iPilot without the rudder. And let me tell you, that iPilot worked great. I had to use it all the time. If I just left the motor going, it was really hard to maintain course. Like this thing would like go like this, and I had to be correcting it all the time with the remote control. That was a hassle. But the second I hit that north key on the controller on that iPilot unit, the boat kept going and it was correcting itself, and it kept going the way that it needed to go. So it's just amazing what this can do for fishing. This thing is just amazing, and you definitely need that rudder. So with that out of the way, let me show you what I have here. Basically, I used a Real Blazat track pole right here that you can see here, and I have the throttle controller for the Torqeedo. And I mean, you could do your own DIY mount, it's easy to do, but I had this one from Easy Mount. I don't know if they still sell them, but I just modified to make it work with my unit. And I'm just gonna take it apart so you see what I did. First of all, the steering. All right, on this boat you have the option to steer with your feet right here. And what I ended up doing is just disconnecting it, and I extended it a little bit, and I use these clips to make it easy to put the motor on and off. So basically you go here, boom, and then you take it out, and this motor is out completely. It took a second. It doesn't have to leave on the boat. Basically, the way that you attach the steering cable to the rudder is using plastics, and you screw it in. So I just use wire and extended it. What I did here, I used bolts that I had left over from a power pole unit that I have. Alright, so I made my own washer. You can see this here. I use another washer to make sure that this will not go through this, because the hole that we have here, and you can see there, see that it cut a little bit. I was gonna put a little bit of plastic or something, but I just didn't have the time to make it work properly. This came up like that from factory. With this piece, it will not let it go out. There you go. Voila. The awesome thing about this boat is that you see you have the inserts here that you could put a shallow anchor pole unit right here, and then on the other side you have a flat area too that you could put a base like this, 2x4 base, and then you can make it work. We're gonna be doing other stuff with this thing. Now I wish it had dual set up right here already with inserts, because otherwise I wouldn't have to use this. I would just screw it down, 4 bolts ready to go. Now we're gonna have to go ahead and put the rudder system back. All right, so let's make sure that everything is locked down now. See if it works. Rudder deploy. Boom. I'm on, like, let's see Torquedo, just Torquedo, how fast we go. Okay. Okay, unit is down 3.5, 3.8, so it loses a little bit of speed. There's some cavitation going on. Maybe I have to bring it lower. Let's see how we do that. Alright, so let's, for fun, hit it up completely. Now it's like a dual motor setup, 4.3, 4.6. Oh. They're like big swell. 4.7. I think it's worth having it. 4.9. Ooh, whoa. Wow. Oh my god, look at this. This is some crazy stuff. This is some crazy stuff, guys. Look at this. We got the main quarter unit on the front, and we got Torquedo here on the back, guys. We're killing it today. Let's see how we do with the waves. I thought we were gonna be going much faster. 4.9, 5.2. See what happens if we just turn the Torqeedo on. Rapidly dropping 4 miles an hour, 3.8. Yeah. 3.7. Now let's kill the Torqeedo. .6, 3.9, 4 miles an hour. Wow, the unbelievable, but the Minn Kota unit is faster than the Torqeedo on this road. It's so much fun, guys. Oh my god, an AutoPilot going at 4.7, 4.8 miles an hour in these conditions. Look at that, look at that, look at that. It's crazy. Ha! We got a Torqeedo in the rear, guys, and we got the Minn Kota. Guess what? That Minn Kota unit seems to be faster than the Torqeedo. On this boat, this is kind of crazy, but combine these two and 4.8, I hit 5.2 at one point. Crazy stuff. Okay guys, what happens if we put spot lock on and we engage the Torqeedo? Let's see what happens. The spot lock is turning to fight, to maintain position. Torqeedo thinks it's moving, but it's not moving. They're fighting each other. I'm gonna put max. Oh my god, this is so crazy stuff. OMG, this motor is working really hard right now to maintain position with the Torqeedo. Oh my god, look at this, I'm turning around. Who's gonna win? Oh my god. Oh, Torqeedo is winning. It's pushing it, it's pushing it. Oh my god, oh no, it's coming back. Oh shit. Wow. Look, I'm going like in circle in the same position. This is crazy. Spot lock, fighting hard with the Torqeedo, like turning really fast. Oh my god, this is so crazy. Shit. Oh my god, look at this. I'm gonna look, all I'm doing is turning around. I'm gonna kill the Torqeedo now because it's too much stuff.
Oh my goodness. This thing is huge.
Let's rock and roll.
Whew, I gotta get my breath. What is this? This is insane.
This is a boat. Alright, so intro.
Alright, yeah.
Dude, we've been doing this for 24 minutes. Taking boaters, kayaking is the worst thing you could ever do.
You gotta be 6 feet, bro. 6 feet, mask on.
Alright.
Now you know why I sound ruffled. So you got me out here to try this?
Yeah.
I have my glasses, I got my hat. I like this. Don't worry about the intro. Let's get fishing. Come on, let's go.
Okay, let's go. But look, I'm prepared. See, my phone is secure, everything.
Oh my god.
What?
This is beautiful. What do you mean? What happened? This is beautiful.
It is beautiful, bro. And the best part is,
I'm going to be learning with them. All right, we're going to talk about the 136 AutoPilot, and this is what the 120. Okay. So we're going to have a pretty interesting conversation later. Let's fish first. I don't want to waste time because look at this today.
Fat man.
I'm stuck.
Fat man approved.
Is Fat Man approved?
Hoping. Alright, so Oops. The professional man forgot to put his own cable. You could drop it off now, drop it down now because it's deep enough. Deploy the rudder. Yes, you have to turn it on.
Do I have to turn this Minn Kota on?
The remote will do it. Click on the check mark until it turns on. Did it turn on?
Yeah.
Okay.
It says motor not found.
Because you need to put the kill switch. Come on, boater.
Alright, bro, relax.
Phew.
Sorry.
Making me look bad here, bro.
Most boaters don't know the haps here. Okay.
Now give it speed. You remember how to use the remote? Plus sign, give it speed. The prop, press 1, starts, press again, stops.
Okay, I just pressed. This is 1.5.
Okay, give it more, give it like 5.
Okay.
And then press the prop, the middle button.
Oh my god, I'm moving. God, this is a fat boy's dream. This is a fat boy's dream.
Now,
I can't believe this.
now use the north.
Tell me what to do. I'm done. I don't need you anymore. I already know what to do. All right. So, oh, I need to bring down my rudder.
Bring it down on the left. Just pull that down like this. Bro, you're gonna hit me, man.
Fine.
Damn, bro.
Okay. So how do I turn this rudder to the left or to the right?
Put your feet on the pedals. And left is left, right is right. So, you see the motor head?
Yeah.
That is pointing forward, so if you tilt it to the right or left, it's gonna turn it out also. If you wanna go completely in reverse, go 360.
Dude, I think this is incredible, dude.
It is incredible. Go faster, bro.
No, relax. I want to get going.
Yeah, it's gonna get like maybe 3.8, 4 miles an hour. That's the only weakness, that is not super fast. So easy, and Alfred could do it.
Bro, this is so easy. Look at it.
I know.
I don't even have to worry about anything. If I want to do a circle, look at this. I'm blown away. Like, you don't need your hands at all. So you're fishing the whole time.
Yeah, especially if you do this.
Oh, look, I haven't even used that function yet. Like when you want to do the spot lock. But this is the fact that I don't have to. Bro, that's game changer. Like, you see, this makes me want to fish on this.
I know.
Hey, get away. You're a little too close, bro. Rona.
I'm a spot lock. You're the one running around.
Rona, get away.
I don't trust that phone there like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this now. How would I go reverse?
Turn the head to you.
Oh, casualty. Or casualty. Okay, okay. Alright, so that will be the reverse.
This is how you do it, rookie.
That's good. That's good. Go, keep on going backwards. Keep on going backwards. Keep on going backwards.
You won't catch me. It's the same speed. It goes the same maximum speed in reverse or forward because it's only one direction. You just turn the motor.
Okay, but don't steer with the rudder. Steer with your rudder.
I am.
There you are. You're turning. Okay. Dude, that's pretty epic.
Yeah. Now I think we should go in circle on the 2 kayaks, see what happens.
Oh, no. Tragedy. Get away.
Tragedy. Alright, let's do the circle.
doing like a
complete 360. Look at it. It's like I'm not even moving out of my spot.
How was the flip test on these?
I haven't done it yet.
You haven't done a flip test?
No, I'm waiting for a fat guy to help me out. Yeah, we need a, I'm not gonna flip it with a motor, so we need some sandbag or something.
So how long will this battery last?
Depends on how big the battery is, but that one you have is probably 6 miles at a minimum. But the one that I have will be 12 miles. Because 12 miles.
12 miles?
But I could probably go maybe 20 or more if you manage it. I'm talking about maximum speeds, like you just press it and you go. But again, it's like it depends on the current, depends on location, depends on a lot of stuff. Yeah. And you could always take a backup with you.
Right,
like,
let's go see if we can hit up somebody's early.
who is gonna go 20 miles on a kayak? Nobody, bro. I mean, some people do it, but 1 inch snapper. Oh, it's a grunt. A tiny little grunt. This is the biggest fish you ever seen in your life, bro.
That's the biggest fish of the day.
Grunts are good eating, man.
So, do your outro, dude. Stop, bro. Stop trying to control. Stop trying to control. He wants to control everything. Go. Do your outro.
It's over.
That's it?
Okay, guys.
You didn't put me on fish, though. Tell him.
Dude, you caught a cuda.
I caught 2 kudas.
Mission accomplished.
I didn't try it. I wanted to smoke a cigar.
Look, I knew fishing was gonna be horrible because it's super hot in Florida right now.
And he
the
still
fish
asked
are
me to
not
come.
here. But I just wanted to show you that it's more than fishing.
Hey, honestly, guys, it was great. The 120 AutoPilot was incredible. Look at my channel for the review. Here you go. Here, have your channel back. I'm out of here. Hey, we're out of here.